everyone. So today we are going to learn about Chapter 5, Mathematics of Finance, AM 0 to 5. So in this subtopic, we are going to learn about simple, discount, and compound. In simple, we will have simple interest and simple amount. Whereas in discount, we are going to learn about simple discount, proceed, equivalent R to D. In compound, we will have compound amount without R and annuity with R. So, these are the following formula for each category.
Okay guys, so now we are going to learn about subtopic simple. There are few elements that we have in simple. Please remember the notation for each element. For example, there are a lot of students that confuse between simple interest and interest rate. Simple interest is capital I. Interest rate R is in percentage. Remember. Okay, so for all this part, it is compulsory to come with its own unit. So guys, please identify what is capital I, capital S, small t, capital P, and what is small r. Okay, so now let's look at the situation for simple.
This is situation for simple saving. Assalamualaikum, sir.
Waalaikumsalam. May I help you?
Yes, actually, I plan to get married in 5 years. So, I would like to invest starting with 5,000 ringgit, sir.
Sure. We will offer you 10% simple interest rate.
Oh, in that case, how much will be my simple interest and simple amount that I will get?
Okay, like this. Here are your values. Your principal values will become RM 5,000 and your time will become 5 years and your simple interest rate is R equal to 0.1 and your simple interest that you will gain is capital I equal to PRT equal to RM 2,500 and your simple amount, which is your total saving in 5 years, is S equal to P plus capital I equal to RM 7,500.
Oh, I see. 7,500 ringgit will be not enough. What if I want to further my saving for 7 years, sir?
Oh, so to further your saving for 7 years, your simple interest that you will gain is capital I equal to PRT, so it will be 3,500 ringgit. Your simple amount, which is your total saving in 7 years, S equal to P plus capital I, is RM 8,500. That's mean when you save more longer time, you will get more interest and more saving.
Oh, I see. Thank you for your explanation, sir.
You're welcome.
This is situation for simple loan.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, yes, how can I help you?
I plan to get married this year, so I would like to borrow 5,000 ringgit and want to settle the debt in 5 years.
Okay, sure. We will offer you 10% simple interest rate.
Oh yeah, in that case, how much will be my simple interest and simple amount that I need to pay back to bank?
Okay, like this. Here are your values. Your P, which is your principal value, is RM 5,000 ringgit. And then your T, which is 5 years. Your simple interest rate, R, equal to 0.1. So, the simple interest that you will be charged is capital letter I equals to P times R times T, which be 2,500 ringgit. For your simple amount, which is your total debt for 5 years, will be S equals to P plus I. So, the simple amount, your total debt will be 7,500 ringgit.
Oh, that will be too much to pay. What if I want to shorten my debt for 3 years?
Okay, for 3 years, the simple interest that you will be charged is 1,500 ringgit. Whereas your simple amount, which is your total debt for 7 years, S equals to P plus I will be 6,500 ringgit. So that means if you shorten time of your debt, your simple interest will be much smaller.
Well, life is challenging. The saying is true that if you success in study, your life are much better. So thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Now for subtopic bank discount. In this subtopic, we will learn about first simple discount, which is denoted by capital letter D. Second, proceed. Third, discount rate, which is denoted by small letter d. And then equivalent R to D. So these are the formula for each category. Please remember the unit for each category. But here student, what is S? So now let's discover S from the situation.
This is situation for bank discount. Hello, I would like to borrow RM 5,000 for 2 years.
Okay, our bank offered a discount rate. So after discount, we will give you 4,500 ringgit.
End of conversation. Okay, students, remember for this part, which is bank discount, you want to make loan for 5,000, but you will only get proceed RM 4,500. What happened to the 500? 500 is the discount. The discount is the amount that bank charge you as client. Remember guys, it is not sales discount, it is bank discount. Alright? Okay guys, now we are going to learn the one of the biggest part for this chapter, which is compound amount. Okay, right. Compound amount, actually you can make it to the two parts, which is without R and with R. Okay, why did I say without R? What is R? R is the periodic payment. The periodic payment for certain times. Okay, for the question that didn't have R, it's automatic. You are going to use formula S equal to P. Bracket 1 plus I power of n. Okay, but if the question has R, you have to choose either it is the formula S equal to R bracket or formula A equal to R bracket. Okay, so the other formula you need to understand for you to conquer for this part. Okay, if you are still confused for this part, now let's look at the situation that can help you to understand better. This is situation for compound amount without R.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. May I help you, sir?
Okay, I would like to make a saving for my future. My aim is I want to gain more interest and I want to deposit 5,000 ringgit only.
Sure. I suggest you to use compound method. How many years that you would like to save, sir?
For 5 years because I want to get married in 5 years' time.
Oh, good. Good to hear that. Okay, our offer for interest rate of 10% compounded every 3 months.
Interesting. So how much money will I get in 5 years?
Okay, sir. This is the calculation. Your principal value will be P equal to RM 5,000 ringgit. I equal to J over M equal to 0.1 over 4. And your Rn will be T times M, which is 5 years times 4 will be equal to 20. So your total saving in 5 years will be using this formula, which is Sn equal to P bracket 1 plus I power of N. Your S will be Rm 8,193 ringgit and 10 cents. That means that your interest that you will gain is I equal to S minus P equal to Rm 3,193 ringgit and 10 cents.
Looks like my hard work will be paid. Thank you so much.
Welcome. This is situation for annuity S, annuity saving. Hi, Miss.
Hello, how can I help you?
I would like to make monthly saving Rm100 for my daughter for 20 years. How much is the interest rate, Miss?
Cool, you will earn 10% interest compounded monthly.
Wow. In that case, what is the total amount that I will get in 20 years' time?
Okay, sure. Here are the calculation for your inquiry. The periodic payment that you will pay for every month is Rm100 ringgit. Your interest rate I equals to J over M, which is 0.1 over 12. Then your N will be T times M, which is 20 times 12. And then you will put all the information inside the formula S, which is S equals to R times 1 plus I in the bracket power of M minus 1 over I. After the calculation, you will get your total amount is 75,936 ringgit and 88 cents, where the interest that you will gain is I equals to S minus Rm, which is 51,936 ringgit and 88 cents.
Wow, thank you for the explanation. So that means that if I make saving Rm100 start now for 20 years, basically I get the interest for about 51,000. That's cool. Thank you.
You're welcome, Miss.
This is situation for compound annuity A, car loan. Hi, sir.
Yes, miss. How can I help you?
I would like to buy this Audi.
It was Rm200,000 ringgit. I can offer you interest rate for 7.5% compounded monthly. So how many years that you want to settle the loan?
I think I can do in 5 years. But if I want to do for 7 years, what will be the difference, sir?
If you do for 5 years loan, your monthly payment to the bank will be more higher than 7 years loan. But you will be saved more because your total interest will be lesser.
Oh, could you please show me the calculation for both 5 and 7 years loan?
We will be using the formula A. So for the 5 years, periodic payment capital R is equal to Rm 4,007 ringgit and 59 cent. Your interest charges capital I is equal to 40,455 and 40 cent. For the 7 years, your periodic payment capital R is equal to 3,067 ringgit and 66 cent. Whether your interest charge capital I is equal to 57,683 ringgit and 44 cent. So, do you have any more questions?
Yes. What if I miss the first 3 monthly payment for the car loan, sir?
If you miss the first 3 monthly payment, at the fourth payment you need to pay by using S formula. So it's equal to 16,000 181 ringgit and 27 cent.
Oh, thank you for the explanation, sir.
So here you need to remember that I is equals to J over M, where N is equals to T times M.
This is situation for compound annuity A, house loan.
Assalamualaikum, Miss.
Waalaikumsalam. May I help you?
Yes, I would like to settle my house loan.
Yes, sure. Can you give me the details regarding your house loan, please?
Okay, I took a loan of 300,000 ringgit at interest rate of 4% compounded monthly for 30 years. I have been paying 1,600 ringgit every month for 20 years. And now I want to settle the remaining loan.
Great. If that is the case, you want to save your loan for 10 years. I will show you the calculation now.
Yes, sure. My business is running smoothly and got a lot of profit. That's why I want to settle all my debts.
Oh, here is the calculation. We will be using the formula A. Your house monthly payment will be R equal to RM 1,600 ringgit. And then the interest rate I equal to J over M equal to 0.04 over 12. And next is our N. For the remaining 10 years, for you to settle the debt, N will be T times M, which is 10 years times 12 equal to 120. Okay, so we put everything inside the formula A and equal to, put all the numbers here and will be AN equal to 158,032 cents, 32 ringgit and 28 cents. Sorry. So the final value that you will need to settle your loan is 158,032 ringgit 28 cents.
Okay, so I get the value. Thank you for your explanation, Miss.
My pleasure.